Something is flying through the Australian sky that does not look real. Red, blue, green, orange, yellow, all at once. On a single bird. The size of your hand, this is the Rainbow Lorikeet, and it is about to show you that Australia's most colorful bird is also its most surprising. Stay, because what this bird does with those colors is not what you expect. This is Eastern Australia. From Queensland to South Australia, from the coast to the mountains. Wherever flowers bloom in Australia, the Rainbow Lorikeet follows. It does not eat seeds. It does not eat insects. It eats nectar and pollen. Only nectar and pollen. This single dietary choice has shaped everything about this bird: its tongue, its stomach, its brain, its entire way of life. There, on a flowering grevillea, burning with color. This is the Rainbow Lorikeet. 6 colors on a single bird. That red beak, that blue head, that green back. Scientists believe the colors serve multiple purposes: species recognition, mate attraction, and a warning to rivals. This bird is shouting its identity to the entire forest, in every color at once. Watch the tongue. Unlike any other parrot in Australia, the lorikeet's tongue has a brush tip. Hundreds of tiny hair-like projections. It pushes into the flower. The brush sweeps up nectar and pollen in a single movement. Up to 30 flowers visited in a single minute. The tongue never stops. The flower feeds the bird. The bird carries pollen to the next flower, one of the most important pollination relationships in the entire Australian ecosystem. When a eucalyptus flowers in Australia, word spreads fast. The lorikeets arrive from kilometers away. Dozens, sometimes hundreds, all feeding at once. The noise is extraordinary, high-pitched, constant, every bird announcing its presence. This feeding frenzy can last for days, until every flower has been visited, every drop of nectar taken. Then, as quickly as they came, they are gone. Following the next flower, the next feast. But sometimes the nectar ferments, inside fallen fruit, inside certain flowers in warm weather, and the lorikeet, unable to tell the difference, drinks it anyway. The result is one of the most unusual wildlife sights in Australia. A drunk bird, unsteady on its branch, confused, slow, completely intoxicated. Australian wildlife rescuers have dedicated recovery wards specifically for drunk lorikeets. This actually happens. In the air, the lorikeet is transformed. No longer just colorful, now fast, turning in less than its own body length, accelerating through gaps between branches at full speed. The paired birds fly together, perfectly synchronized. Each movement mirrored instantly. This aerial coordination is only possible between birds that have flown together for months or years. Practice, trust, instinct, all at once. Between the feeding and the flying, something quieter happens. A pair. They found each other 3 weeks ago, in a flowering tree. The male approached first. She watched him for 2 days before she responded. Now they are inseparable. Lorikeets mate for life. This bond forming right now on this branch may last 20 years. It begins with preening. Then, the male does something unexpected. He feeds her. Not from a flower, from his own crop. Regurgitated nectar offered directly, beak to beak. This is courtship feeding. It proves his quality, shows he is a good provider, that he can be trusted. She accepts. And in that acceptance, a promise is made, one that will last longer than most human relationships. 2 eggs. The female incubates them for 25 days. The male feeds her. He visits every few hours, brings nectar, stays to keep watch, then leaves again. This commitment, this daily return, is how the pair bond is maintained. Not through ceremony, through showing up. Every single day, no matter what else is flowering in the forest. The pair searches for a hollow. Competition is fierce. Other lorikeets. Possums, starlings introduced from Europe, now taking hollows across Australia. When they find one, they fight for it. Loudly, persistently, until every competitor gives up. A suitable hollow will become their home for the next 10 to 20 years. The same tree. Every season. Their address. Their anchor. 8 weeks after hatching, the chick appears at the entrance. Eyes wide. The world outside the hollow is overwhelming. Color, sound, movement, everything at once. The parents call from nearby branches. Encouraging, patient, waiting. The chick will need another month before it can fly well enough to follow the parents through the forest. Until then, they come to it. The first flights are short, branch to branch. Unsteady, but the lorikeet is built for flight. Within 2 weeks, those short hops become long arcs through the forest canopy. The parents fly with it, never far away. Demonstrating, encouraging. Within a month, the young lorikeet will join the flock, will find its own flowers, will learn the routes its parents have flown for years, the forest becoming familiar, one flower at a time. Every evening they gather, from kilometers across the landscape. Coming home, the roost tree holds hundreds of birds, all calling, all moving. Color and sound until darkness falls. This communal roost provides safety in numbers, information sharing about food sources, warmth on cold nights. The flock is not just company, it is infrastructure, a system that keeps every individual bird alive. Then at first, light, everything launches at once. All of them. Hundreds of birds. The sky filled with color for 30 seconds. Then they scatter, in pairs, in small groups, each following their own knowledge of where the flowers are. They will be back at sunset, as they always are, as they have always been. The same trees, the same sky, the same ancient rhythm. The Rainbow Lorikeet has done what few wild birds manage. It has moved into human spaces without losing itself. City gardens, suburban parks, balcony flower boxes. Wherever humans plant flowers, the lorikeet appears. Not tamed, not dependent, just opportunistic. It brings its full wild beauty into the human world. A daily reminder that wild Australia is never more than a garden away. As the light turns gold, the colors intensify. Everything glows. The red becomes deeper, the blue more brilliant, the green more alive. The pair feeds together, side by side, as they have every evening since they bonded. This moment, this ordinary evening, is what a lifetime of partnership actually looks like. Not dramatic, just present, just here, together. Darkness takes the color. The brilliant red becomes shadow, the blue disappears into night. But the bird remains, warm beside its partner, safe in its tree. Tomorrow the sun will return, and with it, the color. Again, this is the lorikeet's promise. Not permanent, not guaranteed, but repeated. Every morning. As long as the flowers bloom, as long as the trees stand. Before the color returns, one quiet moment. The world between night and day. The Rainbow Lorikeet has been part of this morning for millions of years, before gardens were planted, before cities were built, before anyone was watching. It was here, feeding on the flowers of an ancient Australian forest, carrying pollen between trees, keeping the forest alive, quietly, brilliantly, every single morning. The Rainbow Lorikeet asks for nothing from us. Only the flowers, only the hollow, only the right to paint Australia's mornings in every color at once. It is not just a pretty bird. It is a pollinator, a pair bonder, a community member, a wild thing that chose to live beside us and somehow made our world more beautiful for it. Remember what you saw today. That color is not decoration. It is life itself flying. Subscribe for more Australian wildlife stories. This country has more color than most people ever stop to see.